wasted your time with this video. You just put out a bunch of nonsense. I ain't gonna lie, fam. I feel bad for you, fam. You need to get some help and some therapy, bro. You're lost, but you need to be found.
Bro, all my life, y'all got me working overtime, bro. These videos just keep coming out on Cid. They just don't stop dropping. Now, this is one of the craziest ones so far. Takes the cake. This is where the King Cid arc really gets brazy, because Nate literally has the film pulled up on his TV like college football in his studio, ready to dissect all the lies that King Cid told. In the way that he literally dodged the main points in Nate's video to try to take attention away from the big allegations that Nate made. Like, Cid is one of the best and worst manipulators I've ever seen. Like, his response to a video full of major accusations against him had no response to the actual allegations, just the stuff that he could easily get out of. Like it was really just crazy. And y'all can see he deleted the video because it was so buns.
So, you finally responded to what I said. Now, I ain't gonna lie, when you first dropped this shit, I thought you really was gonna say some shit. But then, I ain't gonna lie, people, I actually watched this shit myself. This whole shit, I sat down, and maybe he was like, maybe bro got a point to prove, he got something to say, or there is something that maybe you know what I'm saying, something that's missing, fam. You're not addressing anything that happened, fam. And you know what's so crazy? How you going to respond to someone and then literally say, I didn't even watch the video, I'm just gonna say what I have to say? Pay close attention to this, people. He literally says it too. Pay close attention. I'm not finna bullshit you.
Responding to what I've seen, I haven't seen no videos. I've seen the videos posted about me, but this is just me telling y'all my side of the story of
I haven't seen no videos, or I just seen videos posted about me. Pay close attention, people. Don't let this man manipulate you.
Friends with certain people. A lot of people not gonna see it like this, but shit, you feel me? So, first of all, this is how I'm gonna start off. They saying I'm everything they posting a TikTok for y'all to understand what that.
Okay, listen, bro. This is why you have to watch the video. Now, one point, I dropped 2 videos, fam, explaining truth, facts. Not one point did I call you gay, fam. But if you really get into context clues, I literally put that picture up because you was acting like a. What a coincidence that you did a shit. If you're gonna be a bitch, you're gonna act like a. I'm just gonna show people how you being a. Simple. I never called you. There's nothing wrong with being gay, but I never called you. So people, I see the comments, I see everything. Bro's not. This is why you have to actually listen to what I'm saying. But you got a problem with that because you have issues. But let's get back to the video.
The video starts off with Cid admitting he didn't even watch Nate's video like that, and he went on to create a whole 20-minute video refuting basically none of the point Nate made. Then deletes the video once more people kept piling onto the fire and adding their own 2 cents that like he didn't add on to his own video. Then Nate says he never called Cid sweet, and Cid would know that if his dumbass actually watched the damn video. It's like, yeah, did Nate put that pic up of you wearing that tight bra, that tight skirt, and your hair put up in a ponytail, looking like you was finna go out with your homegirls and twerk? Yeah, but that wasn't even a fraction of what the video was about. And Cid spent like 7 minutes of a 20-something minute video trying to debunk something that was never said. Like, hey, bro, this dude is a real life goofball and it's manipulative behavior. So first, Nate checks Cid because Cid is trying to claim that this all started over a girl, but Nate is saying this started as soon as niggas got into the Steez house. Cid wanted to be the master of everyone on some Judge Joe Brown shit. Then it gets confirmed that King Cid was passed around like a ball off of a pick and roll between Suave and Cid, and that he cuffed King Cid off a 2-man with a switch on it. Like, it just keeps getting worse. But then Nate highlights how Cid slick tried to change the whole narrative to a whole different story that makes him look good, where he was defending a whole other female, and then he stopped talking about what he was originally talking about just to make himself look good. But you only peeped if you knew the situation and if you don't have the brain capacity of a Pop-Tart like these people in Florida do. But trying to get dumbasses with a low attention spans to side with him is really easy for him. So, mind you, at this point, it's been about 6 minutes of Cid talking about jack shit. But if you're really a goofball and you don't read that good when popcorn reading comes around in class time and you get scared when it's your time to read, yeah, you probably thought Cid was making good points, didn't you?
So this all started over a girl, bro, and you should never end up your friend.
So listen to what he's just now saying. He's saying this all started all because of a girl. Remind you, this all started when we all moved in the crib. But hey, you said it all started because of a girl, so let's see what you mean by that.
Tell you how Suave brought over a girl to the last crib, the Steve's crib. It was like 4 a.m. He brought her over and she came with a friend. Now that girl's name is Kenzie. Now if you've seen,
did I not just say that, my nigga, in the other video? This man Cid and Suave had a 2-man. The man Suave brought a 2-man. You're literally addressing the 2-man. So of course it's confirmed.
I'm telling y'all the truth right now. So boom, fast forward, she was into me. That same night I greased the same night, right?
Okay, like I said again, it was a 2-man. He just met the bitch. He fucked her the first night. He said it himself. Pay attention, people. Don't get lost.
I kept her around. They know she wasn't going nowhere. I swear to God, boy, I'm not lying to you. Listen to me. Suave starts talking to a girl I used to talk to.
Notice how he now jumps into a whole different story. But he's not explaining the story how when you chose the bitch over me, you sized me, you just met the bitch. Like you just said, she was a 2-man. You fucked the first night. She was staying over the crib. You're literally saying this shit. But then you jump into a whole nother story because you don't want to, like, why you're not explaining the fact that what you really did, fam? Why you didn't explain the fact what happened to the magic show? But now you're jumping to a whole nother story. Now, pay attention. He jumped into a story to defend his name about hitting a female.
So we all know Cid is a goofy, but did you know that he's a freak ball too? Like, bro, Cid will randomly speak on stuff nobody asked to hear or even asked for. Like, literally, or needs to hear. Like, and also, it doesn't even help his damn point. He basically said this shit for no reason. So, bro is saying, anybody who knows me knows I like to get freaky. And I just made it sound better, but he said some crazy stuff in the middle of a video addressing scamming and abuse allegations. He's trying to talk about he likes to hit women, like crack them, like, you know, do what he do. It's like, are you slow? Like, what are you even talking about? Like, the fuck are you talking about, bro? Like,
so we on the yacht. I like to fuck, well, that's, I gotta tell you.
What does that have to do with anything? What do you wanting to has to do with anything, people? He's saying a bunch of bullshit for no reason. Who cares if you like to
I'm with Kenzie again, bruh.
Now this is where Nate giving his side of the story adds extra content to the full story that we all needed. Y'all all know it's one side, two sides, and the truth. So if you remember, Cid was making it seem like the girls from the boat trip were trying to snitch and mess with him while he was cracking a female in the restroom. Now, even I never thought of this, but just think about this, y'all. If you've ever been on a small boat party, it's usually one restroom on that hoe, maybe 2 max. And that's just being generous. So you cracking a female for 30 to 40 minutes and I'm drunk and I need to piss. You damn right I'm gonna knock on that door. The fuck is wrong with this nigga? Like, I gotta piss. Move. Like, nigga, I would have been breaking down walls if I had to piss and I was drunk. Bro, if y'all are younger, I ain't gonna lie. When you get drunk and you need to pee, you gotta go. You gotta go. That's the only thing that will make a grown man piss on himself. So if you really gotta piss and someone's been in a restroom for 40 minutes, yeah, I'm on that though too. Like what the like what are you talking about?
I go and this is the yacht. I got fucked up. Like I had Polaroid pictures of me fucked up. Like,
remember, people, he said he was fucked up. Like I said, the nigga was drunk as fuck. But okay, continue.
I go downstairs with Kenzie while I'm chilling and I'm calling, like, you feel me? This is like in the beginning kind of stage, right? So I'm downstairs with Kenzie, but this time I'm in there for a long motherfucking time, like a long time, bruh.
Remind you, he just said he was in there for a long time. Remember, I told y'all the main reason why these girls even went down is because they went to go use the bathroom. They needed to use the bathroom. And guess what? You're f***ed up. You're in there for a long time. You like to f***. Of course people is going to come down banging on the door to use the bathroom, brother. Come on, bro. You really got to think. You're literally saying all this shit. You're taking a long time in a bathroom. That there's 30 people on the boat. You really thought nobody was going to come down there and bang on the door. But let's continue.
So then this is where all the confusion comes from. We get Cid's side of the story of what happened to where people think he put hands on a black girl, and Cid is claiming they were trying to mess with the shorty that he was with, that he was cracking, Kenzie. So he bucked at the black girl, like flinched at her and got in her face and stuff.
I swear to God, the same thing happens again from 2 days ago. I hear knocking and knocking and knocking, and I hear a lot of shit, bro. And I just keep hearing it, well. So I get out, and I'm mad now, bro. And I say, bro, what the fuck, bro? And I see it's the same girls, well. But this time it was the black girl that was leading them. The third homegirl. She wasn't there the first time. She came the second time.
He's talking about the girl that I invited, the black homegirl, as you described. The girl that I invited. Cool.
She comes, bruh, and she's like leading the way. And I swear to God on my life, I did not hit this girl. I put my hand out and I say, why y'all keep f***ing playing, bruh? I'm tired of y'all f***ing playing. And the thing is, they were trying to get in.
Okay, let's run that back like what he just, look at the gesture he just done do. You look at the gesture he did. Let's replay that gesture one more time.
Like leading the way. And I swear to God on my life, I did not hit this girl. I put my hand out and I say, why y'all keep playing, bro? I'm tired of y'all playing. And the thing is,
let's run that back. Let's run that gesture one more time for y'all.
Bro, I'm tired of y'all playing. And the thing is, they was trying to get.
So you're in their face, in the girl that I invited, in their face, putting your hands in her face, pointing, saying, "Get the fuck out! Why the fuck you keep playing, huh?" Okay.
In the girl, I was talking Kenzie's head. Because, you know, you feel me, I used to talk to Artika. Now, you know, girls be messy, bro. So my thing is, I tell the girl, I say, why the fuck y'all keep playing? Stop fucking playing, bro. Y'all keep playing, bro. Stop playing. I'm not playing with y'all, bro. Y'all keep doing this.
What are they playing about, fam? What they keep playing about? My nigga, they just want to use the bathroom. Nobody's playing with you. Remember, you was in there for a long time. What are they playing about? Piss? You want them to pee on themselves? Like they're an animal? My fault, King. Let me bow down to you, okay? You got that.
And I just want to make a quick point. One thing y'all might call me weird for, but this is personal, and I'm going to just say this. This is personal. Why does he keep calling this woman the black girl? Like it's like he separates light skins from black women. Like light skins aren't black women. It's weird as hell. Like, why not just say the women? And you know what? I'm not even like PC. I'm not even like that, bro. Say the hoes. Like, I'm not even like I'm not sitting up here like I'm their daddy, like talking about respect them, but I'm just like, why? I'm just saying it's weird to me personally that he keeps saying the black girl wool. It was the black girl wool. The black girl wool, like, but refers to every other woman as just a normal woman. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all peep that, but he literally does that. It'll be like the black girl wool, but then when he's talking about Kenzie, it'll be, oh, the curly hair girl. Like, he'll literally say everything but she's black. But then when it comes to an obvious black girl, it's the black girl wool. Like, it's really weird. Like, so I don't know why he does that. But then Nate literally says that he saw with his own two eyes that Cid tried to put his hands on the black girl's neck. And Cid is basically just cap and lying and saying that he didn't do anything but point a finger in her face like a sassy man.
You feel me? So, boom. Nate come out of nowhere, whoa. Nate come out of nowhere. This is where Nate come into the story, bro.
He's saying this is where I came in the story. Okay, this is where I came. Okay.
Nate comes out of nowhere, mad as fuck. And I think he did that because the black girl that was there, that's the girl he was talking to, whoa. Never hit the girl, whoa. Put my hand in her face, yes, for sure. Don't mess with somebody when I'm with them. What the fuck?
That's cap, brother. Fam. I came downstairs because the captain of the boat was telling me there was argument which you was just doing with your gesture, yelling, right? You was yelling this and that, putting your hands in this girl's face, right? Dogging her. Because she's trying to use the bathroom. And the captain comes gets me because he sees this shit and says, your boy is tripping. I come down, I see the shit, and the next thing you do is put your hands in the girl's neck, fam. I'm literally seeing this shit, fam, from my own fucking eyes. Notice how the whole story plays out. You're yelling at them, bro. I come down to see it because the captain come and get me because you were being rowdy. I seen the shit, fam.
Then Nate makes the point that, let's say Cid didn't put his hands on the girl. Okay, cool, bet. Buddy, your literal last girlfriend exposed you for giving her the Beats by Dre solo edition. You gave her the Beats by Dre. So it's like, either way, bro, you like to KO females. KO, Street Fighter shit. Like, then the last girlfriend talks about a time where her goofy ass fell off of a damn jet ski and she cut herself. So Cid drives her back to the shore and basically just leaves her there to fend for herself in her own cut. So the people who were working at wherever they were at came and helped a pretty girl out. They gave her napkins and cleaned her own cut up. Mind you, she's probably bleeding. Like, it's a cut and she's in the water. Like, so just think about it like that. And he just drove her to shore and left her to dry and got back on that bitch and just drove off. That's what I'm saying. So apparently, as like Cid is seeing men giving the girl like napkins and cleaning herself up, so then Cid turned into the Hulk and said that she was being friendly for cleaning up her own bruises that he was providing no help for. The only thing he did was drive her goofy ass back to the shore and ended up after that punching a whole car window out because he's so insecure that some big black men came over and helped his bitch out and cleaned the cut that you should have been doing. Mind you, ain't this the girl that you had living with your homeboys and like ruined a bunch of friendships over? Like, do you care about literally anybody, my nigga?
Let's just say that you never put your hands on this girl. Let me say I actually believe you, fam. I actually believe you that you didn't put your hands on the girl. Maybe I was exaggerating. You was putting your hands on the girl, pointing at her. Okay, cool. But my nigga, the girl that you are with, when you guys broke up, she literally exposed you for putting your hands on her, fam.
And the other thing, when I made the post of Jason like choking me and doing all that, that was because there was multiple occasions of him like putting his hands on me or whatever. For example, one time we went jet skiing and I cut my foot and I fell off the jet ski, so he dropped me back off on the island. And I was like crying, whatever. And so the jet ski people came up and were giving me like napkins and stuff to clean myself up with as I'm crying. And he comes up and he's like, why are you being friendly? Da, 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 da. And it turned into like a whole situation. So then we get back to the car. We're still arguing. He gets really mad and punches the front window shield. And the whole thing shatters like as Jay Wonder's driving back to the house. Then we get back to the house. I get out the car. We're still arguing because he's still thinking I was friendly when I wasn't. I was literally just crying. And then eventually he gets me on the ground and starts choking me like on the ground. And I'm screaming. I couldn't get up. Jay Wonder eventually hears and comes out and literally gets like Jason off of me. And we bring the fight like upstairs. And then we start, like, actually fighting. And I have bruises all over my body. Like, I have blood everywhere. Like, the next day, the whole room was trashed. It was horrible. But, I don't know. I ended up not forgetting about it. But, like, we just acted like nothing, like, ever happened, you know? But that was one of the examples. There's multiple others, but...
Wow, that's mad. You did not deserve that.
So let's do a pop quiz, ladies and gentlemen. Is it A, did you put your hands on the girl that I invited? Is it B, did you put your hands on the girl that you were with, which is Kenzie? Or is it C, all of the fucking above, fam? Either way, you're putting your hands on, fam. That is the allegation. Why would I cap about that, fam? I don't play that shit, fam.
Then we get to the part where Cid says he kicks Nate out of the Steez house, but Nate says he never came to him personally and told him to get out of the house. He knew the lease was coming to an end and still asked Nate for his month's rent. Then Cid tries to say it's all about Kenzie again. That's where all of this started and how members didn't like her, when Nate says in reality, it was because he was doing slimy stuff on the back end and choosing her over the members in the group who have been solid since day one. Niggas been going to college together type shit.
I say back, fam. Look, I told Nate, I ain't gonna lie, we all lived in the same house at the time. I said, I ain't gonna lie, Nate, you gotta get the fuck up out of this.
That is so cap, bro. You never came to me personally and told me to get the fuck out the house. You never came to me. You came to me about the fact that you justify you'll do the same shit on the boat, fam. And you know what's crazy too? It's the fact that you knew you was about to break the lease and you still asking for my fucking money for the month, fam. You knew what you were doing. But you're not addressing none of this shit. Once again, people, it's a bunch of nonsense that he's not even addressing. He don't even want to come on the mic and talk.
Dude, and then these girls came and messed with me. You didn't know that, fam. You came snapping on me. So what I did is was like, I can't be y'all friends no more. Y'all boys want to pick whole side, this and that, y'all doing all this because I didn't stop talking to Kenzie, whoa. Y'all hating.
We're not doing all this because you didn't stop talking to Kenzie, my brother. Listen, my nigga, we didn't even give a fuck if you was fucking the bitch. It was the fact that you was picking the bitch over us. Remember, she was a two-man off a suave face that you had sex the first night.
Then he exposes how Cid was trying to flex on him about how much he was making off vlogs. But mind you, these are the vlogs Nate is editing by himself and probably not even touching a fraction of what Cid was making just because he was clicking upload. So like he said, Nate was working at a call center and the first time Nate ever moved out was mommy's house was to move in with King Cid. So King Cid was literally lil broing the hell out of him. Cid literally said that his vlog channel makes more than Nate's main channel. And that's just crazy work. Jesus Christ, I wouldn't let somebody talk to me like that, Nate. I'm not gonna lie. I don't care how much forgiveness you have in you. I just wouldn't let nobody talk to me like that. So keep that in mind. But what Cid didn't know was Nate was dealing with personal issues and didn't even want to be here anymore at one point, if y'all know what I mean. So he was dealing with a lot of personal problems. And so someone not like understanding that like is kind of messed up. But Cid wouldn't know that because he only cares about himself and never bothered to call one of his day one homies and ask where he was.
Nate helped me so much. Even when we was at the Steve's crib, Nate edited every single vlog. I'll never take that away from him. He helped me.
You all right though, Cid. I did edit every single vlog, bro. I did. But you're not gonna tell the people about the time that you literally flexed on me about how much money you're making on the vlogs. You literally are downplaying someone that's helping you get money. How the fuck do you flex on someone that's helping you? That's the issue we're having today, brother. Accountability, fam. You're flexing on a nigga that's helping you. Make it make sense.
So much. I paid him for the vlogs though, right? On top of that, fam, Nate came back to YouTube because of me, and I never told y'all that. I never said it.
I came back because of YouTube because of you? I came back to YouTube because of you. Okay, let's continue.
I told him that probably after he acted like a whole ass nigga. I said, bruh, you gonna do this to me after everything I did for you, fam? You was working at a call center, whoa. You're fucking YouTube. And tell him to show y'all this if I'm lying, whoa. Tell y'all to show y'all this. Tell him to show y'all this. Your YouTube for 6 months, it says 0.0 with some cents. You didn't make over $1 on YouTube. So what did I do, bruh? I put my hand out for y'all. I was like, bruh, fam, you can't be working at no call center, bro. You gotta be in some type of area with YouTube. You gotta come back to YouTube.
But this is where you failed to be a friend in the first place, brother. Because let me ask you right now, what was the main reason why I even stopped doing YouTube for a while, bro? I was depressed. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not gonna come on the camera and act like a fucking monkey being NateSoUgly if I'm dealing with shit heavy. That's called healing, which you need to do.
So long story short, we're 7 minutes into King Cid's video and he hasn't talked about shit. He didn't address most of the things Nate tried to bring up, and the video was basically just a manipulation tactic to save his face in front of his subscribers. Then he manipulated Jay Wonder and exposes him as a Hall of Fame dick writer. So it's really just crazy, bro. And I'm gonna put that in.
I need to heal, fam. I can't be on YouTube. I'm going through shit right now. I got people dying that I know. You don't know that because you never asked. You just wanted me to come back on YouTube. And that's crazy. That day that you came to me, you didn't even want me to come back on YouTube. You wanted me to be your cameraman, fam. Be for real. And ladies and gentlemen, once again, let me talk my shit real quick. You know what? It was true. At the time when I wasn't doing YouTube, I did get a 9-to-5. I was working at a call center. And prior to when I did get a 9-to-5, I started a photography business. And you know what, ladies and gentlemen? It's so crazy how he said I was making $0, making it seem like I was down bad. But where are we currently right now? In my studio. Literally, I kid you not. This is where I work at. This is my 9-to-5. I do insurance. I still work at the call center and I'm still making videos. I still work here. But guess what? I'm in my studio right now. And guess what? Where I recorded my video at when I was talking my shit? Right here, fam. That's so sad. You never asked me once, Nate, are you okay? But that's crazy because you only came to me about YouTube. That's all you care about, fam. YouTube is not life. And then towards later on the video, you make it seem like, oh, I'm hating on Wonder. I never hate on Wonder. How can I hate on a nigga that was a fan of me, fam? He was a fan of us. This is a picture of us in college, my nigga. While I was still doing my shit. This nigga literally caught me when I was doing my YouTube shit in college. He wanted to take a picture. He was a fan. And now, he never even hung out with me. He hang out with you mostly more. I only see Wonder because of you or any social events. And guess what? You started hanging out with Wonder. Wonder started being under your wing and he became your little puppet. It literally shows that you have this man in your shadow. You guys are in a plane and you have bro in your wing. Then bro fell into the algorithm. He's a bot now.
But like I said, bro, I've been getting hella support off these videos, but the thing is I keep getting yellow marked for like, I think it's the exposed word. I can't use the exposed word, but I don't know, whatever. I'm not getting paid off these videos, so the only thing I'm gonna ask y'all to do is just to please hit the subscribe button. I don't know why YouTube's not messing with me right now, but please just support me by anything you can do. Leave a like, comment, just make sure I can stay in your algorithm. And with that being said, I'm gonna get out here, bro. Y'all be blessed.